Welcome to another day in the Matrix. So I just wanted to come out and make this quick update video for everyone. I was trying to take the day off, but got that eclipse. Lots of energy coming in. I've had a lot of people reach out to me saying thanks for preparing them for this move. It's all love. You know how we do. So I just wanted to come out and let you guys know what I'm seeing and some things to pay attention to. But first and foremost, before I get into that, I'm grateful for every single one of you in this community. It's beautiful to be watching this happen. I know there's a lot of excitement in this market right now, so just be calm, stay composed. Don't get caught up in anything dramatic right now that's going on Twitter, the socials, or none of that, okay? Stay focused on your investment thesis. This is a time where they're going to use all the stories in their playbook to get you to think the reason is this or the reason is that. And just remember I told you this, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is how you're going to respond to this move. So we've been waiting for this eclipse for super long now. It's almost been a year that we've been talking about it. So now we're here, and I've been preparing you guys every step of the way. So that's why it's really important that because we're getting the actual energy in this market that we're getting right now, that you just stay focused. So again, I didn't prepare this video. This is really just like spur of the moment, trying to fit it in between some meetings that I have today. But I wanted to get this out to you. So just wanted to start out with that. I think it's really important, but I really am super appreciative for every single one of you supporting my art and everyone who's been sharing their thoughts and their ideas with the community thus far, keeping our Discord active, but not dramatic. So I really, really love y'all, and I appreciate you for that. It's been beautiful to watch the engagement on our Discord. So moving forward, I'm just going to be sharing two quick things with you guys. First and foremost here, I have a fib pull on Bitcoin going from the prior all-time high down to the swing low of December 2018. If all of this is confusing for you, just go watch my last Red Pill podcast. I put it out like 3 days ago or so. It was very informative, but now that we're getting a little bit of a break of support here for Bitcoin, we actually had a wick come in. It's below 17,000 on a lot of different exchanges yesterday. So now we're getting that energy that is making new lower lows in the structure. And we're pretty much breaking down as we speak. And I'm seeing this with Ethereum, seeing this happen with XRP. But Bitcoin in particular is actually breaking the local supports. And that's a big thing to pay attention to, because Bitcoin being the first mover means that this energy is going to enter the altcoins at a later date. It could happen as early as today, but that's typically how it all works with Bitcoin dominance and just the restabilization of everything that happens in this market. So Bitcoin breaking below these levels right now, and we're seeing approach of the golden pocket of the prior fractal. So this fib pull right here, just want to show you, this is not on fib-based log scale. We have this 618 sitting at around 13,400, which is right here at the automatic rally top and right here. If I turn this on now, we're going to see that this is actually the top of the golden pocket, the 786. So these are two important signs that tell me if Bitcoin's going to go much lower, that would be a key area for us to anticipate, somewhere around $13,500. Okay, just consider that this could all happen with a wick. This could all happen very, very quickly, like just boom, and then have this really weird, recovery phase, because that's how it goes. Even back here where we get these really dramatic pull downs and then we chop around and then out of nowhere we have a recovery up. So we've been talking about this stage to anticipate sometime in like June of 2023, and that's far out. But in the meantime, we're getting this kind of drop off energy, and I want you guys to anticipate if we do go lower, it could get really, really shaky for these altcoins. If Bitcoin wants to break below the $16,000 area and go lower, it could get pretty violent for the altcoin market. And this is something we've talked about for a while now, so you're seeing this kind of energy on Matic. Look at Matic. Matic hit right into the bottom of the golden pocket, rejected. That's a typical move that we get. We saw this happen with Quant. And I was telling people a while ago, in a couple Red Pill podcasts, we got into the golden pocket. You got to de-risk this stuff, guys. You can't keep holding on. So now here we are, and I think some people are learning their lesson finally, but this is not you don't want to be like that. You want to be good at taking action. This is what I'm trying to help people with as investors. to learn how to take action. You don't want to wait for Solana to break support and then just start cascading to the downside. You want to take action when you can take action. So I know this is a lot of energy right now, guys. I hope that the hard work that I put in this market and all these podcasts that led up to this moment, you know, even with the Shemitah going back a couple months ago and everything, you know, you really understand now why I put so much emphasis on this eclipse. I really hope now that for those who had any doubt or didn't believe of this to come, you know, now you're there. And a real wolf is somebody who learns and then, you know, kind of takes their pride and throws it away. You got to get rid of those emotions and start to feel again. You know, there's a big difference. So intuition, feeling, that's really what I've been trying to train in anyone who follows my work. And now that we're here, anyone who's prepared, you know, you're probably laughing and having a real good time because you've been anticipating this for a while now. So we're seeing Ethereum break below 1,200. I mean, this is all the kind of stuff that we imagine would be going down around this eclipse. So I'm going to leave it at that. I want to just make this short. I wanted to get this out there. If Bitcoin decides to start coming down below that $16,000 level and swipes far, you know, we could be seeing an incoming ETH below 900, and then every other altcoin is just going to follow suit. And what better time to start seeing the DXY with a little bit of a green recovery off these lows that we've recently had, and the Dow, you know, the Dow just continuing to move up and up and up. Something's got to give. This was clearly an eclipse ritual. So let this all play out, guys. The final thing I'll say is don't try to catch a falling knife. You know, deploy your dollar cost averaging strategy effectively. Don't go all in right now. You're never going to catch the bottom. If Bitcoin goes to 14,000, it might go to 13 for a moment. You know, this is a very volatile market, and I want you guys to just be open-minded to the volatility of what's at play here. You know, this is a very, very spicy market. I don't want you guys to get caught up in going all in because you think there's a bottom. You know, study how to dollar cost average effectively. I share my strategies all the time with everyone. So, you know, it's been exposed, but when it comes time to taking action, that's what matters most. You need to know how to take action, and it's better to do that conservatively than to just jump all in. So I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate every single one of you. Wishing you all a beautiful rest of your day. Much love.